When a defendant admits guilt to 3 different theft cases, the courtroom turns into a non-stop marathon of pleas, sentencing dates, attorney, confusion, and judges trying to keep order. This isn't justice. This is chaos on schedule.
Pittsfield, or in Scioto Township, Washington County, state of Michigan. What did you do at the Meyer store that makes you think that you're guilty?
Took merchandise that didn't belong to me.
Say again?
Stole merchandise that didn't belong to me.
When you say you stole it, you picked up merchandise and tried to walk out of the store without paying for it? All right, the store was open to the public at the time?
Yes, sir.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you?
No, sir.
And this property that you took, this was property that was offered for sale at Meyer?
Yes, sir.
Now to the case ending in 1576. On the date of December 12th, 2023, at that same location of 5645 Jackson Road in Scioto Township, Washington County, state of Michigan. On that date, what did you do at the Meyer store that makes you think that you're guilty?
Same thing. Tried to take things that didn't belong to me from the store.
Store was open to the public at the time?
Yes, sir.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you? And this property that you tried to take was property that was offered for sale by Meyer?
Yes, sir.
Going to the last case ending in 1142. On the date of May 8, 2023, at the location of 3145 Ann Arbor Sling Road in Pittsfield Township, Washington County, state of Michigan. What did you do at the Meyer store on that location, and on that date that makes you think that you're guilty?
Take merchandise that didn't belong to me. Tried to.
The store was open to the public at the time?
Yes, sir.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you? And this property you tried to take, this is property that was offered for sale by Meyer?
Yes, sir.
All right. Counsel, with respect to each one of these cases, has the court complied with the court rule, and would it be proper to accept this defendant's plea?
Yes.
Defense is satisfied as well.
All right. In all of the cases, the court will accept the defendant's plea to the added count. In case 153, that would be the added count 3. Counts 1 and 2 are dismissed, and in the other matters, court will accept the defendant's plea to count 2. Count 1 is dismissed. In the cases ending in 153 and 1576, defendant is referred to probation for pre-sentence investigation and report at 1483. Probation sentencing in those matters will be
June 2nd, 9 a.m. before Judge Fresh Hour.
June 2nd, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge Fresh Hour. In those matters, bond will continue.
The moment the hearing begins, the judge asks the defendant one simple question: how do you plead? And without hesitation, he says, guilty, case after case, charge after charge. The judge walks him through every right he's giving up. No trial, no jury, no appeal. The defendant stays calm, answering every question with yes, sir, fully accepting responsibility.
In the other matter, defendant is referred to probation at the 14A1 District Court. Sentencing in that matter will be May 28, 2025. That's 12 noon. That is before me.
Judge, can we address bond?
On all of these matters?
Yes,
go
sir,
ahead.
please. Your Honor, my client is asking that the court consider releasing him on a tether because he does have a home, a bed available at home with New Vision. He has been working with them. I don't have the documentation to provide to the court.
At home and New Vision for inpatient treatment?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
So he's asking that he be allowed to at least start the program now prior to sentencing or the PSI being completed.
I don't have a problem with any release to inpatient treatment, but I mean, if you prepare an order,
Sure.
I say all the time, indicating that he can be released on a PR to inpatient treatment, I don't have a problem and I will sign off on it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Okay.
But at this time, his bond will continue. Thank you. Court does call the case of the People versus Chad Jones.
For that, for the people.
Pardon?
Kevin Radish on behalf of Mr. Jones. I believe I stipulated to adjourn.
By yourself? How you do a stipulation by yourself?
I only see one on schedule.
Oh,
One is
he-
adjourned, one is not.
that is correct.
Oh, sorry, I only see one on my,
There were two cases. You guys stipulated to adjourn one of them, but you didn't stipulate on the other case.
The other one is a different attorney.
okay.
Is
That's right.
what?
It's a different attorney on the other job. Right now.
I rescind my appearance on the other case. I only see my name on there.
But you're on this one.
Yes, this is what we thought.
Okay. Honor. We are going to.
No, it's okay. I'll wait. Welcome back up to the podium. Yeah, go ahead. What?
Kevin Radish on behalf of Mr. Jones for the second
You
time.
sure?
I am sure.
Okay.
Dang, I just removed his note. Okay. Your
You
Honor,
filed a green sheet. Are you asking for an adjournment?
we are asking for an adjournment.
So
Pending
where's your
discovery.
client?
I told him we stipulated to adjourn and I didn't realize we were on the other case.
Your Honor, just for disclosure, there was a conversation where we talked about how there was two cases and one was adjourned. And the defense counsel thought they were only on the one case, and she said, I only did the one case because that's the only one we're on. So she's being very forthright and honest.
Thank you.
And saying.
Oh, you're stepping up to vouch for her?
Thank you so much.
Is that what you're doing? No, I don't see this much, so I just tried to, I'm curious.
Officer of the court.
Thank you so much. Your Honor, this was my fault.
I know. Didn't have to say that. I mean, but thanks you to fall on the sword. So, gee, when did we adjourn the other one to?
I believe May 22nd. Let's see.
I just want to make sure that we don't put them on different days because that would really confuse you, wouldn't it, Mr. Dutch?
I don't know. Apologies, Your Honor.
Okay. I will adjourn
Thank you.
May 22nd, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue even though he's not here, but that's only because she
Only
vouched
because
for
of
him.
my.
Otherwise, I would have been issuing bench warrants all over.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case, People versus Richard Johnson.
Mr. Douglas, for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Ben Denowith on behalf of Mr. Richard Johnson, who is standing to my right. Sir, would you state your name for the record?
I do, Your Honor. Richard Johnson.
Thank you.
Your Honor, today is the date and time for PCC. The defense would like exams on both of these matters.
Discovery is complete.
Yes, Your Honor.
People have their witnesses available on the 20th. Preliminary examination will be set in person, May 20th, 2025, 9 a.m. before Judge R.
Come talk to you.
Bond will continue.
17:30.
Get to do it. Wow, he's working.
Put it
Working.
to work.
Court calls the case, People versus Quincy Jones. Sure. Quincy Jones. Thank you, sir. All right.
Your Honor, we are asking for an adjournment. This charge was there was another charge that was pending reauthorization. I believe prosecution is getting closer to that. And we are going to be asking for an adjournment for potential resolution with the prosecutor.
Is that right?
My understanding is swear to.
So it's been sworn to, but no arraignment as of yet?
No, it's not been sworn to.
It has not been sworn to. Do we know when that's gonna happen? So we could try to time this out if I'm turning it to that.
Best I can say at the moment, I will contact the officer right after court today. I don't know.
I'll adjourn this into May 29th, 2025, 9 a.m. Hopefully catch up by that point in time. All right,
Thank you.
Bond will continue on this. Okay. Court does call the case of the people versus Aaron McCollum.
And Alex Warren Green on behalf of Mr. McCollum. Mr. McCollum, can you please state your name for the court?
My name is Aaron McCollum.
Your Honor, today's the date and time for a competency restoration review. Yes, and Your Honor, I have no further information from the forensic center. I'm not sure if the people or the court do.
I have, you mean other than the April 17th?
I am not in receipt of that.
You're not in receipt of the April 17th?
Not personally. It may very well have been sent to our office.
If people received it, it's not like it's still not competent.
Right. But you need to at least review that and go through that with your client.
And Your Honor, if that's the finding, I'd stipulate to that finding.
You'd stipulate to that finding?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Based upon that, the defendant still remains incompetent, but likely to obtain competence with and is restorable. So I'll continue that order. I'll set a competency review hearing in this matter. Yeah, we might as well do 90. If they send it sooner, then we're good.
August 7th at 9 a.m.
August 7th, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond will continue in these cases. Thank you, sir. Court does call the case of the people versus Montez King.
Michael Gaddy, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. King, who's here to my right. State your name, Mr. King.
Montez King.
And I do have a green sheet. I have had a chance to speak to you about this matter with Ms. Willenbring. I think we've executed an order for, which I think has been submitted to Your Honor, for the release of some forensic video. And also, it's my understanding there's some more discovery that pending from a search warrant that was issued that we're looking to obtain. So I'd ask the court to adjourn this matter to allow us to.
All right, I've signed the protective order in this case. How much time are you going to need to?
Based on what I read in the police report, once we get the video, I don't think it's going to be very long to review. I don't know what's in the search warrant. I don't even have the tab yet.
Got it.
We'll get the release today.
May 22nd, 2025, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that date, Judge.
22nd.
Thank you, Judge.
Bond continued. Court does call the case of the people versus Stephen Bernard Moss Jr.
Alexander, on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Assistant Public Defender Ben Denowith on behalf of Mr. Moss, who is standing to my right. Mr. Moss, would you state your name for the record?
Stephen Moss.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, today is the date and time for a PCC. The defense will demand exam at this time.
All discovery is complete.
Yes, Your Honor.
People have their witnesses available on the 20th. We'll do our best, Your Honor, and I believe the 911 call has been requested today, so I don't think we have that yet.
I'll indicate that with the exception of that one. Discovery is complete. Preliminary examination will be set May 20th, 2025, 9 a.m. That is before Judge Moore. Bond continued. Thank you. Court calls case of the People versus Alante Lindsay.
Alice on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Your Honor, Alice Warren, Grant, Mr. Lindsay.
Sorry, didn't mean to surprise you. Go ahead, Your Honor.
Your Honor, maybe briefly approach.
Sure. Why is everybody looking back there?
For Mr. Lindsay, Your Honor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.